Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then viewers, now I'm going to be doing another request video. And this is for Jack Crawford this time, because he wants me to show him my VCI VHS collection. Well Jack, if you're watching this right now, yeah, thanks very much for asking, because I'm definitely going to be showing you that. And your love for what I got quite a selection of VCI VHS tapes, because VCI was my childhood. Yeah, since the 1986 logo, and the one memorable logo that I remember as a child was the VCI logo from 1995. It has a red nose, just in the middle of a C, which of course I will show you after I showed you the other ones. Okay, let's crack on then. So we're going to start off with the oldest ones first, and here's the first one: the Flintstones, with 2 episodes. The Flintstone Flyer and Hot Lips Hannigan. So here's the front spine with the video collection logo on the bottom, and here's the back, and it has Fred and Barney at the back. This one runs for 48 minutes, and this was a design by Peter Hill. And here's the tape for the Flintstone Fly and Hot Lips Hannigan. And there's no print date, but it does say Flintstones on there. Oh, and I have bought this tape probably back in 2019. That was nearly coming up to Christmas, which is very good. So yeah, that's the Flintstones. And here's the next one to go with that one, and it's Hey There, It's Yogi Bear, at Yogi's first full-length movie. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. And this one runs, this time it's 86 minutes. And those packaging design was released in 1985. Another Peter Hill design. And here's a tape for Hey There, It's Yogi Bear. And here's a tape of it. And there's Yogi Bear on there. Oh yeah, and just to so you all know that some VCI tapes don't have print dates, unless they only do it in the late 90s and 2000s. So it's alright. Okay, right, moving on to the next one. And here's the third one, and it's Alf. That's also known as Alf 1. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. And it has 2 episodes, which I don't know about. But anyway, this one runs for 48 minutes as well as the Flintstones one. Yeah, another design by Peter Hill. And here's a tape for Alf. No print date. Of the first 3 videos that I showed you, has the video collection in both cases. And here's the next one: Alf, the animated series, with 2 episodes. Clams Never Sang for My Father at Flow Dust Memories. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. And this is obviously, this time it says 42 minutes. And here's a tape for Alf Animated Volume 1. No print date. Yeah, hang on a minute. Right, and here we go with the next one. Right, here we go with the next one, and it's Moonlightning. Here's the front, spine with ABC video logo on top, and there's the back. Now this one runs for 97 minutes, so obviously it's like a pilot episode of Moonlighting. And here's a tape for Moonlighting. No print date. And the next one, and I'm going to do Le Mans Racing next. So if you could just bear with me whilst I find the first one first. Yeah, just bear with me. Oh, here it is. Well, here's 88, but here's the next one, and it's Le Mans 87. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. And it has a video collection logo at the back. And here's a tape from Le Mans 87. Oh, and of course, in this one, however, this has a strange clip at the end, which features a Top Gear clip. I think it's featuring Quentin Wilson, I think it is. I could be wrong. So anyways, that's that. And here's the next one. Le Mans 88, the Great Jaguar Victory. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Le Mans 88. No print date. And the next one is Doctor in Distress. That's the video that I got from Christmas back in 2020. So here's the front, spy, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Doctor in Distress, and here's a tape. No print date, as I said, no print date in the beginning, in the early 80s. Well, unless they only do it in the late 90s. Yeah, I apologise for that. There we go. And the next one is Carry On, Up the Jungle, the video collection release. Here's the front, spy, and here is the back. Here's a tape for Carry On Up the Jungle. No print date. Just bear with me. Right, there we go. And here's another one with a Cinema Club logo. That's part of video collection. And here's Up the Jungle again, but in a Cinema Club version. Well, only because this is like a replacement copy, but luckily the video collection one hasn't actually damaged it yet, so that's why I've got this one as a replacement until the other one gets damaged, so no offense. Here's the front, spine with the Cinema Club logo on top this time, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Carry On Up the Jungle. Okay, right, that's that. And now moving on to the 90s now, and we start off with my only video that I started doing it back in 2018, and here it is. What a Mess. 5 hilarious adventures from the ITV series. Out, and it's a scruffy African hound puppy. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And it has 5 episodes such as What a Mess Goes to the Seaside, What a Mess Goes to School, Prince What a Mess, Super What a Mess, and What a Mess Keeps Cool. This one was released in 1990, and it only runs for 50 minutes. Here's a tape for What a Mess. And I don't think there's a print date on this one here. And the next one is Gordon T. Gopher, the video. Here's the front, spine, with the video collection logo on the bottom, still going. And there's the back. And it has 5 episodes such as A Bar Afloat, When Jokers Clash, Gordon Meets His Match, Gopher of the Opera, and Camp Catastrophe. Here's a tape for Gordon T. Gopher. And the next one is Help with the Beatles. Here's the front, spy, and here is the back. And here's a tape for Help. And the next one is Magical Mystery Tour. Now, I think that my mum has first seen that one before. Not on VHS, but on television somewhere. I think it only runs for 50 minutes. So here's the front, spy, and here is the back. Here's a tape for Magical Mystery Tour. And the next one is Kylie Minogue on the Go, live in Japan. 55 stunning minutes. So here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And here's a tape for Kylie on the Go. And the next one is The Jungle Book, Volume 1. Mowgli begins life in the jungle. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And it has, I think it has 3 episodes, but I don't think this doesn't say anything what episodes they are in this at the back. But this, I can tell you that this was released in 1990, and it runs for 75 minutes. Here's a tape for The Jungle Book. Mowgli begins life in the jungle. No print date. And the next one, if you could just bear with me. Right, okay. Right, anyway, so let's just move on to the next one instead. Now, here's the next one, and it's Benny Hill, the world's favourite clown. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. Now, this one runs for 50 minutes, and this one was released in 1992. Here's a tape for Benny Hill, the world's favourite clown. Oh, and I think this time has a Thames Video logo on the top this time. And the next one is Hail and Pace. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And here's the tape for Hail and Pace. I think there's a print date on this one. So this one is 10th of May 1995. Yeah, kind of weird that. Right, and here's the next one. And here's something that I've already showed you from my last update. Well, here it is. Rosie and Jim, Butterflies and Other Stories. Front, spy with central video logo on top. And there's the back. And it has 4 stories such as Automata, Butterflies, House and Hair. And here's a tape for Rosie and Jim, Butterflies and Other Stories. Oh yeah, and I already watched that videotape of that one yesterday, and that video brings me back memories. Yeah, only when I used to watch it at my old school back then. Yeah, those were the days. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next one now, and it'll be The Wind in the Willows, A Tale of Two Toads. Oh, Toad. Kidding. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And here's a tape for The Wind in the Willows, A Tale of Two Toads. Oh, and I know that Matthew Blummer did say that A Tale of Two Toads Marks was the pilot episode just before the television series of The Wind in the Willows came along. Yeah, so it was kind of nice to know that. Right, moving on to the next one, and it'll be Frankie's on video basically, and it only runs for 90 minutes, although it's 95 minutes in total really. And it has 4 episodes such as On Board, On Fire, On Coals, and On Call. Oh, and On Call, however, marks the last program of Frankie Howard before he died. Here's the front, spy, with a central video logo on top again, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Frankie's On. Right, okay, right. Next one now, and it'll be Tommy Cooper, The Magic Lives On. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And this time, on the spine, it has a Thames Video logo on the bottom this time. Here's a tape for Tommy Cooper, The Magic Lives On. Bear with me. Okay, moving on to the next one of choice. So, once again, bear with me. Well, anyway, so let's just do the Normal Wisdom films next. And here's the next one. Normal Wisdom, Press for Time. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And here's a tape for normal wisdom, press for time. And here's another one, the bulldog breed. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. Here's a tape for normal wisdom, the bulldog breed. And I got another normal wisdom film this time, Follow a Star. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. Here's a tape for normal wisdom, Follow a Star. Right, and moving on to the next one now, and it'll be the very best of On the Buses. I'll get you for this, butler. Kidding. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And it has 4 episodes such as Going Steady, The New Uniforms, Brew It Yourself, and The Sis Turn. And here's the tape for the very best of On the Buses. Oh, and it has the new VCI logo on the cassette, but luckily still features the old VCI logo from 1986 in the beginning of a tape. And here's the next one, and it's Rowan Atkinson Live. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. Here's the tape for Rowan Atkinson Live. And the next one is The Unpredictable Michael Barrymore Live. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. Oops, sorry everybody. Yeah, I think it slipped out itself. Terribly sorry. But anyway, so here's a tape for The Unpredictable Michael Barrymore Live. Oh, and I know I haven't rewinded this tape yet, but don't worry, I will get that sorted soon. Yes, once again, sorry about the video slip off there. Anyways, all sorted now. Right, and moving on to the last couple with the old video collection logo. And here's the next one, and it'll be The Bradshaws, Ben Siggs and Corn Dog, and Other Stories, as seen on TV. Yeah, right, well, not anymore. Well, here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And it has 10 stories such as Can I Have a Budgie? The Posh Cat, What's Its Name? Open Wide, Puddled, Audrey Tries Her Luck, Monopoly Night, Postman's Knock, Tekken the Buckles Back, and Bensig and Corn Dog. My head, it's aching, and my feet are like puddings. Hiya. Oh, booger off, Audrey. I'm just kidding. Anyways, here's a tape for Bradshaws. Oh, and there's a print date on here. Now, this one obviously would be 6th of April 2000. Right, and moving on to 2 of the John Wayne films. Now, I know it sounds a bit strange having John Wayne films released on the video collection. Well, I think that the next one's going to be the last one featuring the old logo. And it's McLintock. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And there's a video collection logo just down at the back. And here's the tape for McLintock. And I'm moving on to the next one with the 1995 VCI logo. And here's the next one, Hondo. Here's the front, spy, and there's the back. And here's the tape for Hondo. Oh, and there's McLintock, which I've already showed you just now. And moving on to the next one now. And here's Jeremy Clarkson, Unleashed on Cars. Everything he can't do on TV. Here's the front, spy with a new VCI logo just down at the bottom. And there's the back. And it only runs for 60 minutes in this one. And here's the tape for Unleashed on Cars. And the next one is Joe Pasquale, live and squeaky. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's the tape for Joe Pasquale, live and squeaky. And the next one is Twin Squeaks. Front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Twin Squeaks. And here's another one that's something to do with Joe Pasquale again. And it's Joe Pasquale live. Oh, and it's a crazy world. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Oh, this time it's got a PG certificate on this video. Here's a tape from the crazy world of Joe Pasquale live. And here's the next one, and it's the BFG, the Big Friendly Giant. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for the BFG. No print date. And the next one, and here's the last one with the VCI logo, and it's Laugh Out Loud with Les Dawson. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's the tape for Laugh Out Loud with Les Dawson. Well, that's all the VCI logos. That's all the VCI tapes with the 1995 logo. Right, and moving on to the Cinema Club ones. Now, you've probably seen the Up Jungle version earlier. Well, I've got 2 Carry On films. 2 more of them, actually. And here's Carry On Doctor, starring Frankie Howard and the rest of the all-star casts. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a tape for Carry On Doctor. No print date. And the next one is Carry On Girls. Front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Carry On Girls. And moving on to the next one now, and it will be The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. And here's another Normal Wisdom film, and it's called On the Beat. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a tape for Normal Wisdom On the Beat. Oh, and it's got a Normal Wisdom postcard on there. Yeah, look at that. And here's the next one, and 2 of them are The Jolson Story. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a tape for The Jolson Story. And here's the next one, Jolson Sings Again. Front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for Jolson Sings Again. Right, last one, and it's The Page Master. Here's the front, spine, and there's the back. Here's a tape for The Page Master. And of course, however, there is that loose cassette of Dad's Army the Movie, which I still have as of today. Yeah, it seems I enjoyed having it on video, but I don't think I'll bother show you the tape of it though, because it was only one tape that's gone a bit loose. And it's only Dad's Army the Movie. Oh yeah, and as for Strictly Ballroom, yeah, I got it in my wardrobe. And there you go, viewers. That's pretty much all the VCI tapes that I can show you now. Oh, and Jack Crawford, if you're watching this right now, well, I hope you enjoyed from what I looking at my VCI VHS collection, the ones I got. Okay, well, I better say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you again soon. And until we see each other again, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, and we'll see you in the next video for when there's something that I have to tell you about the double video pack of something. See you soon. Bye.